Hi, it's me, vickym0n. Welcome to today's video. And today I'm ever so excited because I have the new Urbandecay Naked Cyber palette. I've had this for a little while. I've done a few looks with it for work. As you guys know, I am a pro artist for Urbandecay, but I really wanted to do something really fun and creative. I've filmed this YouTube video about 3 times now, and I just felt I really wasn't showing off the palette like I wanted to. So I decided to do this look today and film it for you guys. So this look is inspired by this girl on Instagram who I follow. She's so cool and creative. Here is the look. I'll put her name on screen because I'll butcher it if I try and say it, so I'll put it on screen. So let's take a look at this palette. The detail in this packaging, if you can see, it's so stunning. And this is the inside of the palette. I've got a fresh one here to show you. So there's a lovely mixture of mattes. Obviously we've got this really bright kind of orange colour, which is so stunning. And then we've got the nice little duochromes in there as well. I think this is a really unique and creative palette and I absolutely love it. So let's get on with this look. And the palette will be linked down below if you want to pick one up. If you do shop my link, thank you so much. Hi, so I need to prime my eyes first of all. So I'm going in with the Urbandecay Eden eyeshadow primer potion today. This is my usual eyeshadow primer that I would normally go for. I feel it has the best consistency. It's not too sort of hydrating where it kind of creases immediately, and it just keeps the makeup on all day. Okay, so this is the inside of the palette. I'm going to go for the shade Bite first of all. And as you can see on this side, we've kind of created a little bit of like a graphic eyeliner. So I've got this really tiny brush from Beauty Bay. It's the BB209. And I'm going to use the palette as a mirror. Of course, I'm going to need a mirror for this because it's quite intricate. And I'm going to start in the outer corner, just going along the lash line. And as you can see, this colour is really strong. It's really pigmented. So you only need the tiniest little bit. And it kind of goes sort of up and around the crease, but also extends outwards as well. I'm going to extend the outward part first. So I'm going to kind of go under the eye as well. You definitely need a really small brush like this to do this kind of detailed work. Using my little pinky finger as like an anchor to sort of draw a line straight outwards. I didn't really think this through. I think that's going to be the challenge, is getting it to be even. But any sort of mistake can be quite easily corrected with a little bit of concealer, a little bit more of the primer. Okay, so now we're going to go for this sort of like upward part. So I'm actually going to draw in the sort of from the outer corner upwards. So I'm going to start off with using a little bit of product, but it's so pigmented. It is so strong and so pigmented that even the tiniest little bit just gives you that pow sort of colour. So I'm constantly looking at the other eye to make sure that this is even. I'm going in for that lid sort of crease line now. So more just mapping it out. I hope you can't see my hands shaking. My hands are shaking so bad right now. Okay, so now we need to do the outer, and it kind of drops down a little bit, so we're going to aim this part downwards, and then we'll do this top part, so it's about here where it goes upwards, and again this part, the top part, kind of aims downwards a little bit. How far does it go? Not very far. I wasn't going to film this because these sort of looks just like give me the fear when filming, but I thought this is too cute not to film. I think that's looking all right. I think it's looking kind of even. I'm going to need a little bit of like a concealer, not really thin concealer brush, to just touch up some areas. Okay, I think that's the hard part done. So now we can dip into the duochromes. So I'm going to go for the shade Electrode. So I'm just going to use my finger at first because this is going all over the lid. Oh, I love this colour. It's really unique. Like I don't have a colour like this in any other palette. I'm just going to make it a little bit stronger, so I'm going to take my setting spray. So I've just damped the brush a little bit. And again, I'm going to be quite precise, especially around this graphic liner. And I love these duochromes because they're not sort of too kind of crazy. They're just soft and subtle and they catch the light, and I think that's what I really like about them. So I'm going to dip into the shade Call It, and this is a little bit more of like a stronger pink. So I think this is really going to make that... Someone's at the door. So I think this is really going to make that duochrome pop. I'm loving this so far, so let's start filling in this kind of outer part of the eye. So same shades again, Electrode and Call It. So I'm going to take a mixture of both of those and pop this in the kind of gap in the outer corner. Just so it kind of catches the light. I think that's really cool. Okay, time for my favourite shade in the palette. This shade Static. When I tell you, this is the most stunning sort of bluey tone silver. It is so vibrant, it is so pigmented. It's amazing. Let's put it on. So we're gonna go for the inner corner. Look at that. Look how reflective that is. It's the best. Okay, and we're gonna do kind of like in between this graphic part as well. It's so cool, I love it. There are like so many different kind of color combinations in here. Like I haven't even touched like these ones here. I've used them in other looks and they're really cute. There's just so much that you can do. I think it's kind of down to your imagination and playing with all the different color combinations. So I'm going to take the shade Not a Bot now, and that's going to go on the brow bone. This has got a little bit of a pinky to it as well. So it's not just like, I mean, look at that. Look at it. It's so strong. It's so vibrant. Like, it's just... Okay, so I need to smoke out the underneath of the eye. So I'm going for Bite again, just on that little baby brush. And I'm going to take the shade Gadget, and I'm just going to smoke out the very sort of like bottom line and smoke out my under eye. Okay, so I'm going to go and put some lashes on, and then we can have our final thoughts on the palette. And I'm back. This look turned out so cute. I am obsessed. Let's get a close-up of these eyes. I think this palette is so cute. I think it's going to suit a wide range of people, no matter what your creativity level is. Even if you want to just do just a little wash of colour and have something really natural but still have that kind of edgy fun side to it with the duochromes. And it's also going to cater to people like me who like creativity and fun and experimenting with different shapes, colours, that type of thing. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's worth picking up, definitely. So you can shop this down below. Remember, I am an affiliate, so if you do use my link, thank you so much. And that is all from me today. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!